Hello and welcome everybody to another episode.
We got the move.
Jesus. Wow.
I'm sorry.
Well,
I know it ain't percussion related, but boy, it might as well be all these space shows everybody doing.
well, that's Will. My name is Sid. I am now deaf and blind.
Not a two-punch combo.
Because I need to get out my, best Helen Keller impression. But anyway, welcome to another episode of Perc Talk from the On the Hatchback Boys. We're about ready for championship season. We got circuit championships happening. We got world championships coming up. So we thought we'd get some reacts in before we go in. Because, watching on video is one thing, but seeing it live is another. And of course, Will be glued to the TV watching Flow. And I will be glued to my seat in Dayton Arena watching it live. So thought I'd give myself a little preview. So we're going to watch today. We're going to get right into it because, whatever. We're going to watch Infinity and see what they're talking about. I have not got to see any video. I hadn't really got to see a lot of people unless I saw them live. So I've seen Infinity. No, I'm sorry. I've seen Mystique. I've seen X, Redline, Matrix, and Connexus live in audio theater. I've got to see those guys. And then a few high school groups, Avon, Center Grove. So this one's brand new to me. I think you've seen them, but it's early season, right?
Yeah. I've caught this. Did I see it the second time? I think I saw it the finals run through as well. When they went to the whatever last regional they were at. I did catch them there. And I know I've caught a couple lot stuff.
So this is from the Atlanta Regional, which was the last regional of the season. So we'll get a pretty good glimpse of what they're rolling with. So like we do with all of our videos, we'll do a countdown. That way, if you want to watch it with us, you can, or if you want to watch it, and we'll always put the link in the description below. That way, if you want to watch it without us talking over it, you can do that as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing this. I know they've been doing pretty well this year, and get right into it. So this is Infinity 2026. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, play. Got a nice blue floor, solid white uniforms.
Performing their 2026 program, Resonate.
Okay. Interesting that they stopped the resonation after the title.
That's the intro. Come on, Splits.
That part. A little Fisher's inspiration, maybe?
Right? Like all of that is Split.
I like the soundscape.
Yeah.
Whoever tuned and mic'd and set the audio to that deserves a bonus.
I'm trying to tell you. Okay. Oh. That's tough.
And a lot of the snares. Putting that demand anywhere else.
Ooh. We're roughing the mallets. That's hard. That's a lot of hardness down there. Come on now, tenors.
Okay. Interesting way to split that.
Right.
I'm finna say, if you don't spin that
ain't even
loop
fair.
the right way,
That ain't like. It's almost like that's something like that is something that happens by accident in a rehearsal.
yeah.
Hey, what did you just do?
Yeah. Hold on.
Hold up. Do it again. Okay, Simba.
You know,
Nice. Well done.
we're getting to where the cymbal splits are getting harder than some of the bass splits.
Now, what are these?
And what is we spinning?
I was given a heart before I was given a mind.
That's a nice modulation.
Right, that's tough.
Yeah.
Because he get off at all, it's over. That's gonna be like the muddiest section of the show.
Yeah. Reverse effect comes from electronics.
Ooh, I said attack. Ah. I think all that is double stop.
All right.
All right, man.
I really like the aesthetic of it.
Yes.
Like the vibe that it gets. It's hard.
As all get out.
It's really hard.
I think when I first seen clips and then seen the show during that regional, the first thing out of my mouth was like, that's going to be hard as balls to clean.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, in my opinion, I was like, that's the only thing I think might be holding them back this year. Is like, I don't know if they're going to be able to.
That's what I was going to say. I think where your placements that you're seeing is because of that.
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like, I was like, bro, it's because it's at this point, it's like, dang, how many times can you actually rep it? Because I always tell people, man, it's so tough watching grooves on videos and stuff because you got to take it with a grain of salt. And I don't think this is what's literally happening, but what it feels like a little bit is maybe the members are fighting each other. Is a lot of,
as in musically, not like.
Yeah.
I don't know nobody what. And they said they got infighting going on.
I was like, man, they brawling over in the like there are vast numbers of individual talent, and then every so often it starts to feel like I'm just gonna play instead of staying within the ensemble, if that makes sense. Like that whole where they're hand-to-hand threes in that block and they slowly rotate the blocks. It's just pup. It's like, who you listening to?
Yeah. And
then you got all this stuff down here in the front in the mallets line. And it's the same way. It's like, man, there's just hands for days in this whole end right here. And but you look at it and it's like, I think a lot of that stuff in the end of the opener and around maybe that third or fourth tune or something like that, that four mallet stuff, I think it's double stopping both hands.
It looked the way.
And they're just and I'm sitting here like, that was a gamble, boy. I don't know. It's like, man, it's like Rhythm X front made everybody mad.
but you got to think that may be the influence on why some of the mallet book is starting to kind of beef up a little bit more, because
I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it one bit. And I mean, I'm here for it, and I love this show. Mm-hmm. And I'm because it's like,
honestly, it's probably one of my favorite. It's probably one of my more favorite Infinity shows. Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing it live for real.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna lie, the one that topped me for the longest was I was about to say they were in all white, as they're in all white. Mm-hmm. No, it was the year where they did all the ash on the props. Mm-hmm. The black stuff or the smoke, whatever like it was. It was not smoke. Yeah, like that one set me off. And then, but yeah, I my first scene is I was like, dude, this just it's not screaming at me. It's not trying to overdo whatever. But I was watching. I was like, Infinity. In some sense, y'all might have the hardest musical show this year. You might, because some of this, dog, it's just gonna be so tough. And at this point, you're relying on luck to get you there. Can it lock in on this rep in the right time during finals or whatever, because it's just like I said, it's like some of the small, like the tenor stuff. The tenors, like, they kind of flubbed out of the end of their little solo when they were on the back left corner or side of the floor, and the snares in the back left corner when they have their split and stuff. Like I said, that's why I try to take things with a grain of salt, because through the audio, it's like that ain't lining. You know what I'm saying? But there, you hear the audience, and it's like, well, maybe it was lining. And that whole Hemiola stuff that you was talking about, like I said, I was like, bro, if somebody gets off in any of that, that whole section is just gonna be mud.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it will make them fall apart or nothing like that. I think they're very professional in that aspect, but just in general, if he is independent world, man.
Yeah. And the thing is, those two pit guys down there plays all of that stuff flawlessly.
Yeah.
It sets you up to think everything's going to be that clean. Because them two, good God.
That's tight.
Like I said, whoever, those two dudes, whoever tuned those drums, and whoever mic'd and said all of that, deserves a raise.
Like, won that. You won that. And I will say, out of all the splits and anything like that, if there's anything that got to be clean, it's got to be that.
And they're doing it. So like, just
shape, like they shaping it. It's like, golly, man.
So,
but that was my worry with Infinity this whole season, man. I was just like, dude, it's so hard.
Well, it's like it's like the old Vanguard or Blue Devils thing that we used to say with with drum corps. It's like, man, if it ever gets clean, it's unbeatable.
There it is, and that's what that is, man. Because I'm just like, because any clip, like I said, the regional, like that girl has nailed that little circle thing every single time. And I'm just like, man, I just feel like there's been a rehearsal where it's just ran into him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Going, you know what I'm saying? And it's like,
pushed up a little too hard.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you don't want them nerves to hit you in the biggest moment, and then something like that happens. Then, so it's like, that's a gamble visual, and I'm just like, y'all are doing so many things, man, that I don't know. It's just bluntly difficult to me compared to a lot of groups where you might have to fish for it. Because I don't know.
Yeah. Like, we've talked about this stuff a lot, watching a lot video and watching some folks. You get a clear understanding of what's supposed to be, but you put that on the move, and they are moving. Man, they're moving. They're flying all over that floor. So
it's different in show. That's why I say the same stuff too. It's like, man, look, get hyped for the lot, but don't let it be your judgment of what that group actually is or will do. Because, man, I'm telling you, a warm up is exactly what it's called, a warm up.
Yeah.
Because once you get in that arena, boy, it's a different aspect. It's a different beast, and anything can happen.
So kind of looking just very, very, very quickly at scores. Ooh, I see you. Drum rank changing some stuff around. Anyway, not much, but just some stuff. So score wise, was in 8th. Now, if you seated it like guard seats at 1.5 per week, they're back to. You actually would be sitting 5th. Nope. Anyway, they'd be sitting 7th. That's it. So, kind of outside of that top 6 where they've been the past few years. I'm interested to see if the George Mason hype is real with that number where they're sitting. And Matrix is up there too. So, as more circuit championships kind of get completed and we get some more numbers, um, it'd be real interesting to see where that sits.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Shows I typically like don't tend to do well. I don't know why, but I like this Infinity show. I'm super hyped to see this one live for real. So.
I bet it's gonna sound amazing.
Oh yeah, the soundscapes.
Their sound. I was just about to say that their soundscapes are insane. I like the woman voice, the chants and stuff.
The chants were fun. I think I can live without the lyrics. Personally, the chants are fun because for me, chants make it sound like another instrument. The lyrics, and I may have to just listen to the lyrics a little bit closely, but the lyrics kind of made me lose some stuff. But that's subjective. That's a me thing. I didn't mind the chant stuff. I thought that fit well with whatever thing was going on. But I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, we'll have some more of these between now and championship weeks to just kind of get us ready for stuff. We'll do Scholastic. We'll do Independent. We'll do whatever class. We'll probably hit world class, but like if we get a request, I just smack myself with this dude's tail. If we get some requests for some opening A class groups or concert groups or whatnot, we'll do them. Just let us know. All you gotta do.
Hit us up with anything.
Just say the word. And I'm on spring break next week, so we've got time. I'm gonna be up at 9. Texting Will. Hey, Will, we need to do a react.
Oh,
Thank you.
Like, oh my god!
He's gonna wake up at 7 a.m. and be like, okay. Actually, he's gonna wake up at 7 a.m. and cuss me out. Why are you texting me?
Like, first of all.
So, Will, you got anything else?
Nah, man.
All right.
It's
go time.
It's something time.
So you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. You can also listen to us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. So lots of places you can find us. Like I said, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know who you want us to watch leading up to championships, who you got winning, and all that good stuff. And we might do a preview show close to championships, see if we can get a couple other folks' opinions on here. Call up some of our buddies and just have a good old talk about what's about to happen. So for Will, my name's Sid. This has been another episode of Perc Talk. And from on the hashbag, boy, I just had a stroke. Or teaching middle school all day. On the back hash, boys, all the boys, right? So, all right, so we'll holler at y'all later. Peace.